Welcome to Amplified Encore. I'm Angela, and I'm here with the ones to blame. Yay! All right, guys, so let's say you've been thinking about drinking all day. What's your drink of choice?
A vodka soda single tall with a slice of lime.
Okay. Was it for the whole group? Is everybody doing that?
No, I'm
No?
sure.
One gin martini.
Okay.
With a twist of lemon.
Beautiful.
I'm going to do a shot of Jim Beam or Makers.
I'm going red wine or an IPA. Yeah.
A pale ale.
Where I'll be one Budweiser, Jägermeister, making my mark and going home with old Jose. Well, I know.
For you guys, what does your creative process sort of look like, other than like songwriting, when getting together and thinking of the sort of image that you want to put on stage? How do you guys go about that?
We're fairly authentic. What you see is what you get. And so how we comport ourselves is not a plan, but more of a polishing. And so we practice. We try to practice. We talk about practicing. We then practice maybe one time. And so we've been playing some of these songs for a really long time, so it's a lot like riding a bicycle or going to see your grandma. It's comforting and also one of those things where you're pulling something out of the drawer that you haven't done in a long time. So it's really fun, but sometimes it's a little work.
Do you guys have any favorite lyrics from a song you performed today? Anything that really stands out to you?
Every time, and this is the only, and I've been in a lot of bands, I've written a lot of songs, the only thing that always gives me goosebumps kind of is when I say, who's to say it ain't fair to trade ignorance for hope? You know, because Evie with her apple, Pandora with her box, you know, like every time I just get a little like the first night that I thought of it. It's just like, yeah.
That female rage.
Yeah, the female rage, that's
That
right.
female rage, yeah.
Who ain't falling for a devil's eyes or the words he spoke? And who's to say it ain't fair to trade ignorance for hope? Let your heart not be weary, leave your troubles at the door. Raise your glass and toast, we won't worry anymore. Ever since the dawn of time, they've been faulting us for all life's drive hand pain. Hey, 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 hey. We don't feel no shame at all. Call us the ones to blame.
What's your story of the ones to blame?
We were sitting on my porch and before a band practice, and Jackie was, as she wants to do, let's write a song right now. And she just started writing stuff down. And then I think as we all showed up, well, I was already there, but as everybody else showed up for the practice, it just kind of like gelled into this song. And
I was all riled up about, you know, like the mythology of women and how we're always like, you know, like Pandora is blamed for releasing all the pain and everything, and Eve ate the apple and all this stuff. And I was just feeling like, you know, I think that's what our name is about, you know. And so that's kind of where it came from. It's like, let's write a song about this, you know. Let's like make a song.
When you're really, really tired of feeling that, you know, it is a kind of horrible thing when you're a girl growing up and you start to learn, oh, these bad things happened because of women. Mm-hmm. And this is our repudiation of that mantle, and we are gonna change it up, and we're reclaiming and turning it into our own thing, and hopefully we're doing it with a little bit of like elan.
It's always the same damn thing. We don't feel no shame at all. Call us the ones to blame.
Thanks for watching. You can catch The Ones to Blame on Amplified now.
Meet us at last call, we're the ones